Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about corporate social responsibility of management, also called social responsibility of management. These business organizations have some social obligations, responsibilities. What are the different types of social responsibilities business organizations have are as follows. The meaning of social responsibility is it is a duty every business organization, individual has to perform so has to maintain a balance between the economy and the ecosystems. Another important simple definition of social responsibility is it is the duty of every individual to perform and maintain a balance between ecosystem and economy. Social responsibility is here in our topic, it refers to the responsibility of business organization towards various things related to the business organization, such as the customers, the suppliers, the creditors, the society, the government, and the competitors. First one, we are going to discuss about social responsibility towards the shareholders. Shareholders are the people who have invested in the company. So it is very important that we have to maintain the uh, confidentiality of the shareholders. We have to see that the shareholders' money is returned to them with good returns, interest. Generally, shareholders have good expectations about the money that they have invested in the company. One of the investment in which the money grows very fast is the share market. If you deposit in banks, it takes many years to double. But if you deposit in share market, it multiplies very fast, and it is also very risky. So it is the responsibility of the business organization to perform well and see that the shares of the company always grow. The firm must also provide regular, accurate, and full information about the working of the enterprise in order to fulfill and encourage the interest of the shareholders in the affairs of the company. Because shareholders study the company and then they invest in the company. The next one is responsibility towards the customers. Customers are one of the most important people for a business organization. We have to provide the customers with quality products and services at reasonable prices. The customers must be happy to forego money for buying the products or services of a company. We must also give importance to the customer suggestions, opinion, feedback, and see that we bring products into the market that match the requirements of the customers and satisfy them. So customer satisfaction is a very, very important thing for business organizations for growth of the company. That is why they say customer is king. The business is not there because of the owner, but the business is there because of the customers. Responsibility towards the employees. Employees must be treated by the management or the owners of the company just like a family members. They must be provided good working conditions, good salary. They must be motivated highly and respected. And they must also be provided with various financial and non-financial incentives such as medical allowance, travel allowance, house rent allowance. And one of the most important thing that people should have for the old age is pension, which the company has to provide to the employees. And pension is the amount that gets saved every month and it's deposited into the account of the employee, which is given to it at the time of retirement. The next important responsibility is towards the creditors. Creditors are the people who have given finance to the company because business cannot run without money. Sometimes owner have some money which is not sufficient. Sometimes they take loans from banks, which is again may not be sufficient. Sometimes they take money from other sources also. So all these people who give money for running the business are called creditors. So it is the responsibility of the business to return the money of the creditors in time and with interest as um, decided between the company and the creditors. Creditors must also be informed about the development of the enterprise from time to time. The creditors must not be treated as external people, they must be treated as business partners because they give finance to the business. The next responsibility is towards the government. The business has to pay the taxes to the government authorities, organizations in time, correctly, and as per the norms. It should help the government in the community development. Today, for example, we are seeing many business organizations giving some type of support to the government to see that the society or the village or the city in which it is operating its business also develops. They must provide employment to the locals first. First priority should be given to the locals. And if the talent is not available in the locals, then they should go for outsiders. And they should be fair in doing business functions and they should follow all the rules and regulations which are framed by the government for the business organizations. Next is responsibility towards competitors. Companies should have healthy competition with competitors. For example, we say in sports and in many things that the competition must be very healthy. It means we should not do any type of mischief. It should be a fair play game between the competitors and the business organization. They must follow highly ethical standards. They must provide quality products. They must not imitate, copy, and create conflicts between competitors. Today we are seeing in business world, people are doing anything for making profits. They are pulling the legs of others and they are following all the uh, unethical and immoral things, which is considered as bad practices. So the competition should be such that each competitor is performing so well that they are trying to improve their product quality and gaining the market share. Next, responsibility towards public. Public are the people who are residing around the business organization. They are one of the most important people for any business organization. The company should help the public in societal development. The company should have good public relations and public relations department. Mahatma Gandhi has said long back some points about business organizations. He said that it is not because of the owners that business organizations are existing, but it is existing because of the public. He told that profit should not be the sole goal of business organization. Their goal should be to do some type of service to the public. We see, for example, some companies, they give some percentage of the profit that they make in business to weaker sections, orphanages, uh, um, people having other different types of problems in the society. These are the different types of social responsibilities that companies have towards the society. Thank you.